Sorry, keep the flip flowing, eh? Rowdy right off the face-off. Kitchen getting a little stick happy with number 91 there. Stars Junior Blues here at the home of the St. Louis Sting. Kitchen's out there with Goo and Reynolds. Hawk and Grimm are together on the back end. Shot, glove save and held. Grimm gets the first shot on goal. Not enough traffic. Goalie sees that into the glove. I'm doing double duty. I got two boys playing this weekend here in St. Louis. My older son Ethan's playing for his Penguins right now. Speaking of Palmer out there with a good stop in the neutral zone. But the Blues bring it in offsides. Face off to neutral zone here. Looks like it's going to be Dietrich taking the draw. He's out there with Deloach, Plumhoff, and then it's Palmer and Bombino. Bombino has it now, far corner, passes up to Dietrich in the middle. Good play. Dietrich gets it up to Deloach. Just out of reach. Behind the Blues zone, though. The Blues are going to work to bring it out. Blues bringing in wide. Palmer chasing him into the corner. Oh, centering chance. Save is made. Stars. Work it up, but the Blues have it at center. They'll put it in deep. Matt lets it go. He's in net. The Blues forecheck pressures. Richardson, big hit in the corner. That'll send a message. Blues holding at the blue line. It's a one-timer chance. The Blues not able to connect. Hawk has it far side. Can't get it out though. Tang there with him. Hawk sends it around behind for Palmer. Palmer gets it up to Burton. Chips it into the Blue zone. No icing. Stars making a change. Blues going to try to catch him. They end up putting it in deep. Springer ends up being an icing against the Blues. That'll bring out Reynolds, Kinchin, Duncan with Grimm and Springer. Stars win the draw. Kinchin near wall. Tries to put it in deep. Blues send it behind, far side. Puck looks like it hits a crappy spot in front of the Zamboni door. It's going to come to Grimm, though, at his own blue line. Changes direction, goes across to Springer. Springer under pressure, gets it out of the zone, though. The Blues looking to quickly bring it back in. They'll put it in the far corner. Springer plays some body. Kinchin able to will it out with the Blues. Send it back in. Knapp sends up the near wall to Kinchin. Kinchin chips it ahead. It's going to be Reynolds. Here in the front. Brings it into the Blue zone. Cuts the middle. Shot! That just missed wide. Off that, the Blues escape through center. Bring it in wide. Hawk goes down inside the net. Blues still have it. Centering chance. Directed on net. Quick whistle. Knapp gets the advantageous call. Whistle. Face off to Knapp's right. Looks like it's Duncan. Yep, it's Scott. And Goo brings it into the zone. Skates wide, speed, cut, shot, kick save, goes wide. Blues go D to D in their own zone. Moving across. This is just out of reach. Should be an icing, but the refs say it wasn't. Blues have it out there, blue line. Hawk is out there wearing a bubble. That's new. It's gonna mess me up. Hawk. Ooh, big hit. Scott takes the play with the puck though. The Blues still have control. Blues out of the zone. Speed. Shot. Save. Rebound covered by Knapp. Face off to Knapp's right. Decent leans in. Blues control it. They go up high. D to D of the Blue. Try to put it towards the net. Chip bouncing. And Decent. Ooh, that's a beautiful hit. On Deloach. Penalty coming up against the Blues. Head contact is the call. Two and a 10, the ref says. Coach is not a fan of that call. Some discussion here at the scorekeeper and the ref. Quick explanation by the refs to the coaches. The hands definitely got high. Discussion still going on, explanation still happening. I don't know what the comparison is. So face off, power play for the Stars. Goo in the corner with Reynolds. Scott's on the point with Arnold. And Duncan's down the right side on the right wing. Comes up high to Scott. Scott, shot. That's high, misses. Off the glass. Scott keeps it in. Holds on to it, goes across to Arnold. Arnold. And a whistle. Looks like the net was off and the coaches are bringing it to the ref's attention. I'm not saying these refs might not be qualified to officiate a AAA kids game, but I might be saying that. One definitely can't outskate them. I'd probably say two. Hopefully they can keep control of the game, though. Nothing gets out of hand. We're still early. 10:29 to go here in the first. 104 on the Stars' power play. No change to the line for the Stars. And we're going to get pegs or something, I guess. I guess they don't have pegs. Which I don't know why. I feel like we should have the pegs in already. So we've got a delay. Pardon me. pretty cold here. The parking lot here at this abandoned mall with a rink and a Cabela's has got a lot of snow in it. I thought about doing donuts with the rental car. Maybe post-game celebration. We'll see. Blues win the draw. They go up off the glass. They're not going to be able to get it out. Arnold is able to hold the bouncing puck into the blue line. Hands it to Scott, who's right next to him. Goes back to Arnold. Back up high to Scott. Scott. Shot. Tipped just wide by Reynolds. Into the corner. Arnold has it. Goes up high to Scott. Scott to Arnold. Slap shot. Score! Arnold strikes first. Stars on the power play. Put it on the board. Nice play there by the Stars. Move that puck and Army. Center ice face off, taken by Kinchin. He's got Deloach out there. Hawk in the corner. Springer tries to chip it out, but Blues keep it in. Hawk behind his net directs it. Looks like we got Springer playing forward here because we've got Grimm and Hawk on the back end. Deloach is battling Kinchin down in the corner. Grimm goes to Hawk. Springer pass across to Kinchin with speed. Turns it, Springer, shot! Oh, that's deflected wide. Good chance there by Springer. Deloach battles along the near wall. Springer gets it, centers, just out of Kinchin's reach. And then a high foot by the Blues to send it down. This should be an icing, and it is. Go! 9:21 to go here in the first. Stars strike first on the power play. We've got Burton out there with Dietrich, Richardson, Palmer, and Bombino. Burton wins the face-off, hands it to Palmer in the near corner. Palmer walks down the circle, walks the middle, goes up high to Burton. Burton, shot, kick, blocked by Skates. Burton can't keep it in. Blues get into the zone. But Bombino's net's going to come and play behind the net. Palmer picks it up there. He reverses it back behind the net, or Bombino, sorry. Well, sorry, it's Plumhoff out there on the right. Puck battle. Stars are able to force it to center. Blues. It's going to come to the near wall. Palmer's going to get to it. Tries to bank it up to Burton. With the Blues. Put it right back. Palmer. Rolls by him in the corner. Trim. Good body positioning over there. Gets it up to Plumhoff. Oh, that's Richardson. Tang. Gets it to Richardson. To Burton. Burton in onside, sends it around. Richardson sends it there first. Plays the hit, comes up to Hawk. Hawk, shot, blocked in front. And Tang with the chance. Comes up to Grimm after Hawk. Tip just wide. As Deloach falling, got some stick on it. And then the Blues send it down. This will be no icing, it's deflected. Now, high pass, gets it to Deloach. In, Arnold. Gets around, shot, save, loose. Oh, Goo almost able to squeak that in the corner. Springer keeps it in at the blue line. Goes behind the net. Arnold and Goo back there. Battle. Takes a Blues bounce and comes to the Deloach off the wall. Goo tries to pressure in the corner. Goes up and out of play here in front. Ugh. Got the yawns. Let's figure out where the puck is. Stars making a final change. Gives us Reynolds, Duncan, Kinchin. Out there, Springer and Bombino. Blues win it behind the net. Work up to the near circle. Skated across. Chip to the Stars blue line. Stars almost get it. They'll get it to their own blue line. Springer reverses, goes across to Bombino, touch pass up to Duncan. Duncan can't get it across center in control. And finally, Reynolds will put it in deep. The Blues are there. Springer not able to keep. Duncan. And the Blues here in front. High, flip it in. Palmer's going to get back to it in the corner. Springer throws it up. Touch pass by Duncan to Reynolds. Comes in onside. Reynolds. Shot. Save. Loose in front. Reynolds sticks tied up. And then it gets past Hawk. Blues with a 2-on-1 for a second. Palmer back shot. Knapp. Save. Rebound and Hill. A quick shot off of that play. Blues. Knapp has the answer. Shot off the face-off, just wide. In the corner, Blues, center. Shot goes wide, glove side. Duncan trying to work it up. Takes a big hit on the board. And then shot on net by Bombino into the zone. Duncan's up, he looks good. But he's definitely going to throw some body around. A lot of body. Tang comes in to throw some. Shot on net, save. And then the Blues clear it to Grimm out of the zone. And then bring it in off sides. It's his own draw. Tang's out there. Burton. But it's going to come back to Palmer. Palmer in his own zone. Works it up to Richardson. Center. Penalty coming here. I'm not sure who this is against. Looks like it's going to be against the Stars. So the Blues working back into their zone. The extra attacker on. Goalie on the bench. Burton. Tang. Blues send it in. This should be icing. So that will get the whistle. The face-off should come to neutral. Richardson's going to go to the box. Face-off should come out of the zone though, since they threw an icing. Checking from behind is the call. Out of the zone! They iced it! Didn't they ice it? So it should come out of the zone. Should come to neutral or center. Huh? If they ice it or go off sides with a penalty coming, it brings it out of the zone. Because they still messed up, but they still get the power play. And a 2 and a 10 given to Richardson here. This ref likes giving 10s, but I didn't see the hit, so maybe it was worthy. So Tang's going to serve the 2 for Richardson here. The refs are getting this face-off wrong too, so. Yeah, it should be out of the zone because they iced it. They're not going to get it right, so. Oh my gosh. So we're reset here. Blues win the face-off, goes up to the blue line. Oh, and Arnold almost intercepts it. The Blues put it into the corner. Grimm down there battling. Coming around the near side, Hawk and Blue team up. The Blues still have it on top of the blue line. Side of the net, chance, shot, shoulder save there as Knapp able to raise that shoulder. And the Stars will get it out. Goop chips it into the Blues zone behind the net, near boards. Centering, but nobody's there for the Stars. They're making a change. Got Springer and Burton back on the kill. The Blues get it into the zone. Around far side. Sorry, that's going to be Scott, far side. Blues still have it. They work it up high. Across the blue line. Up high again from the far wall, or the near wall. Blues try to center, but it's blocked by Scott out of the zone. Good play there by Scott to get in the way. Blues chip it in. Springer sent it down. No icing. Says that it was tipped. Palmer's on the ice here. Picks the puck up along the wall. Disrupts the pass by the Blues. Comes to Reynolds. Reynolds steps through. He's got Bombino on the far side. Plumhoff gets it in the zone. Keeps it in onside. Reynolds to go after it. Tang is on. Richardson will sit for the 8 minutes or whatever it is. Kinchin's out there. He goes down, but comes to Bombino. Tries to shoot it on net, but it's blocked. Duncan trying to get behind the net with Kinchin. Puck's in, come to Palmer. Palmer gets it to Dietrich. The Blues turn it, get it out of the zone. Palmer breaks that up temporarily. The Blues put it in the zone. It comes away on Bombino. Gets around Bombino, shot. Nap, save. And the whistle. Bombino had a bouncing puck, didn't stick to his blade there. The Blues got a chance, quality scoring chance there. Go Blues. But Nap stands tall. Keeps it 1-0 Stars. 3:01 to go here in the first. Shipped up to Deloach. Deloach into the zone. And then Grimm tries to intercept. Looking for a knee-on knee there call. I think the coaches were. Hawk brings it in. Skates it behind the net. Stops. Tries to center, but rolls off the blade of his stick. Arnold trying to keep it in. The Blues bring it out to Grimm at center. He goes to Hawk, who's able to work it up under pressure. Hawk along the blue line. Blues come in, but Deloach is back. Doing a good job back checking. He's got time and space. He's laid into the shift. Throws it in as the Stars made a change. The Blues bring it in. Throw it behind Knapp. And then chipped up high stick. Blues touch it. That should bring it deep. And it will. Springer, slap shot, fake, tipped, loose. Arnold trying to find it. Shot. Block goes behind the net. Centering chance. Scott just can't get a handle. Springer again, slap shot. That goes over the net, bounces back in front. Palmer, far side, directs it towards the net. It's blocked just inside the circle. Blues will into the Star zone quickly. Springer, chance, goes wide. Arnold moves it up to Scott. Scott will chip it in deep. Stars making changes. Blues have it at center. Sauce pass to the blue line in the Star zone. Shot. Knapp sees it right in the glove. Grabs it, holds on to it. Controlled by the Blues. Quickly taken, though, by Tang. Works it across to Burton at center. Burton brings it in. Duncan trying to get to the front of the net. Blues behind it. Up the wall to Bombino. Burton. Back up to Bombino. Bombino. Shot high. Goes off the glass behind the net. Tang keeps it in. Duncan tries to center, but can't get the handle on it. 30 seconds on the clock here in the first. Puck stuck along the wall with Tang. Burton. And the Blues chip it to center. Grimm on his horse to get back to it in the corner. taking on two Blues down there. Finally backhands it up, but the Blues are entering the zone of pressure. Kinchin gets it to Duncan. Duncan chips around, loses his footing though, not able to get a good clean break. 3 seconds. And that'll be the end of the first. Stars with a 1-0 lead. Pretty cold here. The temp on the car is 18 degrees. Let's see what it is back home. 33, so a little chilly here. On the clock, second period imminent. Duncan, Reynolds, Kinchin, Grimm, Hawks. Blues force it into the Star zone. Quickly turned over though. Reynolds chips it up. Kinchin into the Blue zone. 2-on-1. Across to Duncan, but the pass is ahead of it. Couldn't get a one-timer off. So battle in the corner. Comes to Kinchin. Kinchin, backhand centering bid is broken up. Comes out. Stars not able to keep it in. Blues. Works up here in front. Hawk tries to get it in. Reynolds goes ahead. Blues working across the blue line. Fan on the shot or a pass. Trying to go up high, but it's deflected in. Good play by the Blues to hand it in, but it's right to Duncan. He'll take center and dump it in. Blues up the wall. Here in front, Bombino intercepts, throws it in, but the Stars are caught offside. Bombino and Springer. Scott takes the draw with Arnold out there and Goo. Blues take it back to their end, D to D. Chip it in. Rebound picked up by Springer, skates it behind the net, reverses. He's under pressure though. Gets it to Arnold. Goes across to Scott. Scott moves up to Goo. Blues zone. Sets up, goes to Arnold. Arnold to Goo, in front, chance! Oh, then kicked into the corner. Goo is taken down. Scott with it behind the net. Tries to center. Comes Palmer, Palmer shot! Save! Rebound comes back out front. Palmer with a good chance. Blues though, working into the Stars zone. Springer back. And then Scott here in front. Goo puts it in deep. Blues. Stars have a good quick change. Blues have a hard time getting it through center, and they'll chip it in. They're making a change. Palmer gets it to Plumhoff. Comes back to Palmer, though. He's got to go across ice to Hawk. Hawk. Centering chance, and it gets Palmer in the corner. Dietrich works it up to Plumhoff. Not out. Shot on Knapp. He directs it to the Hawk there. Up the wall, Plumhoff. Chips it ahead, but again, Star's not able to clear it. Palmer behind his net. Goes it back behind. He gets taken out late. Then Hawk hits Dietrich in the skates, but he's able to get it into the zone. Off. The Loach just offsides. I think this ref's glasses need fixed. Oh my gosh. Penalty called, unsportsmanlike conduct here on Dietrich. That's ridiculous. Blow that whistle harder then. So the Stars shorthanded. Saying he shot the puck after the whistle, but they didn't barely hear it. Good play there by Grimm. Oh, and then the Blues get a shot off. It goes way over the net. Duncan's able to chip it out. No icing, and Tang pressures the Blues in their own zone. Blues will move it up. Not cleanly, though. Trying to recover. Blues still not able to cleanly get in. Stars doing a good job of breaking up any attempt. Finally, the Blues get it in. Grimm gets there first, though. Up the wall. Duncan flips it up, but not out. Blues keep it in. Goes behind the net. Grimm in front of the Zam door. Up the wall, and it's out. Oh, and Tang almost able to break free there. Blues will put it in deep. Clears it all the way around behind Knapp. Grimm battling over there. Stars get it cleared to the blue line, but not out. Chance, Blues, circle, pass across. Not able to connect on the shot. And then Tang sends it all the way down. Icing getting called, but good play. 9 seconds on the penalty. Richardson's back out from his 2 attempt of checking from behind. Loach takes the draw, but it's one to the near corner. Plumhoff racing to try to get to it in the corner. And then puck comes to Loach. Loach through center. Dietrich on his left. Loach shot blocked. Near corner. Plumhoff battles. Loach throws some body in there. Dietrich out there. There's a trip. No call. Bombino checks up. He's going to pressure there, but recognizing he needs to stay back. He's got the puck now temporarily. The Blues recover. 2-on-1. Burton back. Good job there by Dietrich to break that up. Center catch. Shot goes just wide. Blues man had the puck all alone in front and shot it wide. Blocker. It's going to be Dietrich. Gets it out of the zone. No icing. Stars making a change. Richardson pounding in the corner. Kitchen off the wall. Shot off the post. Reynolds moves it up to Hawk. Hawk. Shot. Tip. That's just wide. Also off the side of the net. Blues working in the Stars zone temporarily. Hawk works it back up. Richardson. Reynolds. Tries to walk to the middle. Backhand. Goes just wide behind the net. Reynolds recovers it, goes up high. Springer, shot, gloves, and held. Kinchin getting extra for no reason there. He let up and wasn't going to be aggressive, but no call. Defensive zone draw coming. 9:06 on the clock in the second. Scott to take it. Wins it. Springer. Palmer out there on the back end. Springer loses on the wall though, and Arnold there to support. Here's a holding. Scott directs it towards the net, but lose disruption. Back into the Star zone. Springer. Good play and patience by Springer as the Blues tried to leap around him. Shot. That's about 2 miles wide. Far wall. Goo trying to get to it. It's going to come to Springer. Chips it, but the Blues. And then trickles to Palmer. Palmer tries to one-hand it to Scott. Gets to him. Arnold chips it in. Arnold in the corner. Goes it behind the net for Goo. Center chance. Scott scores! Nice smart play there by Goo and Scott. Goo with the backhand pass from behind the net. Goalie leading the other way, and Scott had plenty of room to deposit that puck in the back of net to make it 2-0 Stars. Nice quick reactionary play there. Puck's dropped, and one of the refs doesn't like something. Palmer jumping the drop, I guess. So we'll re-drop it. 1 to Hawk. Skates it. Palmer chips it in. Blue zone. Dietrich pressure up the wall. Palmer taken down. Roach there to help. Blues off the glass. Look at the center. Then comes a plumb off. He'll put it in the Blue zone deep. So Roach is a good stick. Breaking up the movement there by the Blues. Centering chance, and plumb off just to lose it. Pressure from the Blues. Ball comes to Dietrich with the Blues, the Stars, throw it in offsides. Center ice draw. Taken by Tang. He's got Richardson out there. Burton with him as well. Blues win it. They go deep in their own zone. Springer's back with Grimm. Good pressure by Tang. Forces the Blues turn it over. Richardson puts it in deep. Tang on the forecheck. Center on the other side. Springer can't keep it in. And then Stars. Burton to Richardson, but broken up. Blues into the zone. Chance. Grimm forces him wide. Centering chance. Oh, that puck is shot up just wide. Bodies are definitely flying right now. Puck comes to Richardson. Late end of a long shift. He's going to tie the puck up a bit in the corner. Good job. Kinchin almost gets it. Palmer breaks it up temporarily at the blue line. The Blues are going to recover. They're going to put it in the Star zone to make a change. Palmer's going to get it there. Long pass. He's going to get it to Duncan into the blue zone. Duncan. Shot. Save. Rebound in the corner. Directed behind the net. Palmer thought about pinching, but the Blues have numbers. Deep wide pass. Hawk back. Good poke check there by Hawk. Forced the Blues in the corner. Nice hit by Reynolds. Blues throw it up the wall, but it's going to be Duncan. Held in, though, by the Blues. And bounces to Palmer. Hawk there to assist. Gets it to Reynolds. To Duncan. Back to Reynolds, who'll get it out. And Kinchin is offsides. We're going to get Arnold out there now. Goo. Scott, Springer, and Bombino on this one's draw. The Blues will win it. They're back into their zone. On the far side. From the Stars bench. It's cross center. Rink line pass. Blues check up. They're going to try to set up in the zone. Centering pass. Goes all the way through. Blues directed behind Knapp. Bombino battles there. Arnold. To the blue line, not out. Puck battle still in the near corner. Bombino directs it behind the net. Blues have it. They'll go up high to the blue line. Shot. I think that goes just wide. Arnold chips it out. It's going to be Goo here in front. Into the zone. Trying to get a step. The puck goes behind the net. Scott, far side, up high. Springer. Walks. Shot. Shot is blocked. Stick goes flying. The Blues are going to get the puck here. Chip off the near wall. Past Grimm. Icing is the call. They'll bring it all the way back down to the Blues end. 4:12 to go here in the second. We're going to get Dietrich Deloach. Plumhoff with his new hairdo, because there's no hair coming out of the back of that helmet like there had been all season. Palmer and Grimm remaining the blue line. Dietrich. Draw. Palmer's going to step in. Shot from a weird angle. Rebound in front. Palmer almost gets his own rebound. He's really fishing for one right now. I can tell you that right now. Plumhoff. Shot in front. Oh, and Deloach not even get it towards the net. Nice play there by Plumhoff to Deloach. Palmer keeps it in at the blue line. The Blues get it in the zone though. Knapp with a save. Chance. Save made by Knapp off that pressure from the Blues. Transition very quickly. Go! Blues win the draw up high. They go D to D at the Stars blue line. Shot. Save. That deflected something. Goes to the wide. Goes wide to the far corner. Battle in front of Zamboni door. Springer throws it around the Hawk. Who gets it to Richardson? Richardson works it out of the zone. It's going to be Tang with some speed. Chips it in. He's going to go after it there. Now comes the Tang in the corner again. Trying to move it up to Hawk. Lots of pressure by the Blues. They'll work it back into the Star zone. 3 as they hit the line. Centering chance. Hits a skate. Springer. The Blues still control. Shot. Kick save. Knapp kicks it into the corner. Blues center around far side. 2:40 to go here in the second. Springer. It's going to be Hawk behind the net. Gets it to Richardson. That pass doesn't connect with Burton. The Blues have it thrown blue line. Hawk moves up to the Blues zone. The Blues will quickly move it back in. Springer there. Leaves it for Hawk. Up the wall. It's going to go to Duncan. Duncan tries to backhand it out, but the Blues keep it in deep. Up the near wall. Springer trying to work it out. Get some help from his friends. The Blues will put it back in deep to the Star zone. Hawk far side. Backhands it up, but not out. Blues hold it in. Shot blocked by Springer. And then finally, I think it's Tang who gets it, sends it all the way down for an ice. 1:39 here on the clock. Reynolds to take the draw. Kinchin is out there with him. Duncan, Bombino, Grimm. Shipped up. Duncan gets to Reynolds. Reynolds toe drags the blue line. And a whistle. Didn't he touch it on this side of the blue line? It didn't. It didn't. All right, offsides call, a weird one. It's off the face-off. Bombino's going to chase into his own zone. Blues pressure, center chance, snap, save, rebound. He gets the cover, and that happened quickly. But Nat stands tall again. Looks like it's a line change. Palmer, off the face-off win by the Stars, works it to Grimm. Comes up to Goo, rink wide pass to Arnold in front here. Brings it into the the Blue zone, checks up. Stick handles, puts it into the corner for Goo. Goo centering chance on Scott. Arnold, shoot! Off the bar and into the corner. Palmer keeps it in, sidesteps a hit. Goo behind the net. Grimm to hold it. Come to Scott. Arnold will bang it in deep. Goo behind the net. Loses it. Blues try to get it out. Palmer does a good job of keeping it in, knocking it down, and getting it back deep into the Blue zone. 15 seconds on the clock. Chance! Oh! Arnold not able to get it in. Big save by the Blues. Palmer checks up. 7 seconds. And the Blues aren't going to get anything here off of this. Goo into the zone. Slap shot at the buzzer. We'll go into the third. 2-0 Stars. Switch back to the original ends. Trying to stay warm here. It's going to be Reynolds taking the draw. Duncan, Kinchin, Hawk, and Grimm. Stars put it in deep in the blue zone. Work it out to center. Hawk in front of his own bench. Chips it in just past Kinchin to the Blues. Kinchin's all over him still. Back into the Blues zone. Stars lots of pressure. High flip off the glass all the way down. And icing is the call. So if you're not familiar, this facility used to be like a Grapevine Mills type mall. Literally the only thing that exists in it now is this rink, a Cabela's, and I believe a Hope Church, according to the Google Maps. Other than that, it is just a vacant shell of the former life it had. You could take a car and drift around all the columns in here. It's so wide open. It's crazy. Anyways, puck dropped. Arnold tries to work it up to Goob. The Blues intercept and flip it back in deep. Hawk reverses it behind Knapp to Grimm. Grimm trying to find a handle. Finally works it up the wall. Not out. Comes back to him. And he will throw it off the glass high for a Stars icing. Well, it's more of an industrial park area now. It used to be the training facility of the St. Louis Blues. They now do that over at Centene, which is an exceptional facility that we're playing at tomorrow and the rest of the weekend, I believe. Springer sends it around behind the net to Palmer. Palmer tips it up to Arnold. Arnold works it to Scott. Scott. It's Goo in the skates. Goo! Chance trickles it on. I don't think Scott was trying to snow the goalie there, but he's getting a lot of extra. And they're just peppering Arnold, and they're going to take one. How do you take Arnold? You got to be kidding. How do you rough with a stick in your back? Or from your knees? Oh my gosh. That's wild. 5-on-5 as it goes. Yeah, we got it, man. He needs to get pushed harder next time. That's what it is. Jeez. 5-on-5. Blues get into the zone. Chance. Cross. Broken up. Plumhoff. Works it up. Just past Dietrich. Deloach is out there as well. Palmer in his own zone under pressure. Nice spin move. Gets it across out of zone to Deloach. Stars just in on side. Dietrich centering. Sliding save by the Blues. And that is offsides. Neutral zone draw coming. Tang to take it. One back to Bombino. Goes across to Hawk. Hawk puts it in deep. Blues set up the near wall. Comes to Bombino though. Bombino. Shot. Glove save and held. 12:49 to go here in the third. Face off one, Richardson. Hawk directs it back into the near corner. Blues throw it up off the glass. Gets by Bombino. Let's get back to it. Goes across ice to Richardson. Richardson throws it back in. Tang goes after it in the near corner. Blues into the zone. Shot, nap, save into the corner. Behind the net. Blues work it up high. They're going to self-clear, unfortunately for them, all the way on net. And then Duncan whining about some snow into the goalie there. The buzzer, I guess, goes off on its own every couple moments. Duncan trying to keep the puck in the zone. The Blues flip it out. Springer, Grimm, back. Blues hold on to it. Knapp with a good kick save. Blues still have it in the zone, though. Shot goes just wide there. Picked up far side by Duncan. He gets it out of the zone. It's going to come to Springer. Backhands it to Grimm at his own blue. To Kinchin, who will put it in deep into the Blues zone. Kinchin with a forecheck. The Blues, that looked offsides, no call. Palmer battles his man behind the net. Goo breaks up for a second. Blues from behind. Good job there by, I think, Springer. That shot is blocked to the far side. Palmer's out there. Blues looking up to the blue line. Blues do a good job of holding it and bouncing puck in. Springer behind the net, just out of Palmer's reach. Reynolds comes in, throws a good big hit. And Goo gets it out. Forcing the Blues all the way back to their zone. Scott in deep. Goo will get to it. He goes down. Blues can't get it out cleanly. They finally do. Comes back in, though, offsides. Penalties are over. That's the whistle to break them free. So they both return to the ice after that 5-on-5. Scott, Goo. Looks like Arnold with Hawk and Bombino. Blues win it back into their zone. They'll work it out. Hawk. His bid to enter back into the zone is blocked. Comes to Bombino. Goes to Arnold in his own zone. Back to Bombino. Tries to move up to Scott. And the Blues will take it back into their own zone again. Blues 2-on-2 as they hit the Stars line. Bombino puts them into the boards. Puck into the corner. And Goo clears to the center. But it's in offsides against the Blues. Man, I know what this ref does in his spare time. He reads the rule book. Quiet night of reading for him is the USA Hockey rules, I can tell. Face off into the Stars zone. Palmer up to Plumhoff, chips it out of the zone. The Blues put it back in deep. Grimm to get it. Trying to get it to Dietrich, but the Blues intercept and re-enter the zone. Palmer behind his net. Please don't break that stick. Blues put it back in deep. Centering chance, intercepted by Plumhoff. Takes a hit to move it. It's going to be Palmer and the near boards. Shipped in. Stars will make a change. Richardson out there to try to break that up. Tang intercepts the pass. He'll muscle it into the zone. And it gets past Springer. No icing as the ref say it was tipped. Hawk goes it up to Burton. He tips it. But that's probably going to be an icing. Nope, too slow. Blues go D to D in their own zone. Work up to center.
Go! Get it!
Knapp will set it up behind for Springer. Goes around the near board. Hurt. It's going to be Tang now. Cross to Richardson as they take the Blues line. Centering chance, and Tang has his stick lifted in front. High flip out to center. Blues working into the Star zone. Look for a centering chance, but goes behind the net. Springer works it to Bombino, goes it around the far boards, but it's only Blues now. Comes right back to Bombino, but the Blues have a chance. Shot, save, Knapp grabs it, holds on with everything he's got. 7:46 to go here in the third. It's going to be Reynolds taking the draw. Out there with Kinchin, Duncan, Hawk, and Bombino. Up behind the net, Gritton first and throw it all the way around the board. Kinchin tries to chip it out. It's knocked out of the zone. Blues go back to their own end to regroup. Oh, and a chance for the Stars. Reynolds, shot, save, rebounds big, comes on slot. Kinchin has it. Cuts to the middle behind the net. And then just gets knocked off the puck. Penalty upcoming. Interference. Scorekeeper's getting a little upset here. I don't even know who it's on. I didn't see it. I don't know if that ref really saw it, but he's got something in his head, and he doesn't know who to call. So he just randomly picks a player off the bench, I guess. I'm confused here. I don't really know what the hell happened. Yeah, I'm just as confused. Hey, she's only upset because she thought it was against them. Yeah, but she's only upset because she thought it was against them. So easy on the credit giving. Just saying. She's still rooting for her own. Yeah. So the Blues have a power play. Plumhoff is serving. I don't even know if he was on the ice. Doing a chance outside of the net. Knapp getting across. Knocks the net off. A good chance for the Blues on this gifted power play. Off. Richardson not able to get it out. Springer tries to along the wall. Blues working off the wall, working across. Shot goes behind the net. Springer. It's going to be the Blues that have it. From the circle. Work it back in behind net. Comes up high. Blues working back to the far wall. To the blue line. D to D. Richardson slows him down a bit. Chance across, goes wide into the near corner. Bird with a big hit. Blue shot blocked in front by Springer. And then Dietrich is able to just push it out to center. Stars trying to make a quick change on this PK. Palmer gets there pretty quick. Blues enter the zone. 3 seconds on the penalty. Palmer in the corner. He's leaned on by 3. Goo comes in to help. Palmer still with the puck along the wall. 3 Blues players trying to take it from him. The ref's watchful eyes nearby the play. Blues throw it up to the blue line though. D to D. Worked it to the far circle. Up high again. Back to the half wall. Flip it. Bombino gets it to Goo. Goo chips it in deep. Stars making a change behind the play. Blues will recover. They'll work it to center. In, broken up by Hawk. Duncan gets it to Reynolds at center. Reynolds, 1 to beat. Through the legs, Reynolds, shot goes wide. He just misses. Kinchin on the wall. Grimm backs off. The Blues are going to get it in, but Duncan's back checking. Helps out the D. Takes it all the way behind his own net. Turns it over in front. Shot! Oh, and I think Nat got a leg on it. Not out. Grimm to Duncan. Cross ice pass to Kinchin. Kinchin in. Shot blocked. Rebound. Shot! On net. And Reynolds goes between the goalie and the goal. The goalie grabs it with the glove. Gets the whistle. Net's dislodged. 4:15 to go in the third. Stout takes the draw, wins it up to Springer. Springer, slap shot, blocked in front, doesn't make it to the net, goes to the far corner. The Blues chip it in the Star zone. Springer, rolling puck as it comes all the way back into the zone. Gets it from Bombino, bounces over a stick though as he tries to throw it up to Goo. Bombino far side, rolling puck, chip to the blue line but not out. Bombino again to Arnold. Arnold to Goo into the zone. Checks up along the wall. Centers Arnold and a kick save goes to the corner. It's going to come to Bombino. Tries to throw it towards the net. Bouncing on. Dietrich finally gets it but not able to put it on net. Goes across. Springer. Ooh, that was a hit. A little high at the hands. Bombino has to recover at center. Gets it to Goo, who will put it in deep as the Stars make a change. 3:05 to go here in the third. He's working out. Palmer back. Breaks that up just a bit. And Hawk goes into the corner with it. Goes up the wall for Plumhoff. Deloach pressuring with Dietrich. Going to squirt to Palmer, gets it to Deloach. Deloach into the zone. Pass across. Plumhoff, shot. Tipped from up high by Dietrich, wide of the net. Deloach. Works it to Dietrich. Dietrich still has it. Shot, save, rebound, directed into the near corner. Deloach takes it from him, centering, can't. Oh, and Dietrich is not able to pull it to his stick. Hawk will get it, shoot it just wide of the net. Blues get it to center. Bombino back with Grimm. Goes into the far corner. Bombino works it up to Richardson. Tang trying to get it out. It'll be Grimm. Near boards. Pass to Milford. Richardson gets it in on sides. Blues up to the far wall. Good back check by Tang. 90 seconds here in the third as the Blues enter the Star zone. Backhand bid goes just wide off the side of the net. Blues still pressure here. And they find a crevice to jam that in to make it 2-1 Stars. Knapp just leaned off just enough for them to find a hole. That's unfortunate. .123 left on the clock. It's going to be Reynolds, Kinchin. Kinchin getting some attention on the faceoff already. Duncan chips the puck into the zone. He's going to work it back to center, cross ice to Palmer, who's out there with Springer. Puts it in deep. Reynolds looks to play a hit. Blues cross ice pass. Pulling their goalie as he enters the Star zone. Palmer forces them to shoot it wide, comes all the way around the near side. Duncan will get it out. Reynolds cuts to the middle but loses the puck. Kinchin throws it in offsides and then brings it all the way down because Reynolds is way deep. Timeout called. I'm sure by the Blues. Give their group a rest as they're going to try to pressure here. .49-4 on the clock. So it's face off to Knapp's left. I don't know what this ref is doing here. For real? What a power trip, dude. Stars try to keep it along the wall. Blues up high, shot. Loose in front, and Knapp is able to find the rebound. That bounced off his pads right in front.
Let's go, Blue.
So we'll try it again. Scott leans in for the draw. Goo comes back and helps him out. Sends around the net. Hawk in the far corner. Trying to just pin the puck there. 32 seconds ticking away. And the Blues pull it out of the pile. They go up high. Shots. Goes really wide in the near corner. Springer trying to work it out. It's in tight. Knapp. Rebound. Comes up to the high slot. Arnold trying to pressure. Directed towards the net. Knapp with a kick save. 10 on the clock. And the Stars will get it out, but this is going to be an icing with 5:2 to go. One last play. Face-off going to be coming to Knapp's right. Bring this in tight. Looks like Kinchin taking the draw. No, I can't tell. It's going to be Reynolds taking the draw. This ref is power trip. Kinchin slides in, take the draw. The ref kicks everybody out of it. Stars going to win the draw, send the full length of the ice. No goal after the buzzer there. The Stars will skate out of this one with a 2-1 victory.
Game one.
With a very power trippy official. This guy, I'm not kidding. I bet you he reads the rule book in his off time. He likes it that much. So game one from St. Louis is wrapped up. We'll catch up with y'all tomorrow. I'm going to go warm up somehow, some way here in St. Louis.